Hey there, Taurus, and welcome to your April 12th to 18th, 2021 tarot reading. We're about to hit you up with a general vibe card here with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. We just had one pop out for you, so that's super duper awesome. Then we're going to do some 3-card spread, past, present, future, with the Rider Waite. Then we'll do a couple clarifiers and outcome card with the Universal Fantasy. Hopefully everything's going good for you, Taurus, but remember these are general readings, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. If don't try to make something fit that doesn't, don't put that square peg in the round hole. Don't try to make any big leaps in logic to try to make something fit that you want to fit. Just, something comes to mind, something comes to your mind. But we got the Come to the Edge card for you, Taurus, for your general vibe card, which I don't even know what it does. 36. 17. 2, 5, 6. All right. The Come to the Edge card is much like the Fool in tarot. It's about taking a leap of faith. It's about facing your fears and overcoming those fears so that you can go for it. You can just overcome your fear, take the risk, just go for whatever you're going for. If you're looking for love, just ask that person out. If you want to start up a new business, go for it. If you want to, tell someone how you feel about them, it doesn't necessarily have to be about love. You could just tell anybody how you feel about them, and just go for it. Just, overcome your fear, punch fear in the face, and just go for it, right? So we'll get you some cards here. We got a pop-out card already. But we'll get you the rest here in just a moment. We'll give the deck one last little shuffle. See what we got in your past. We got the Judgment card. Judgment card is a card about, final judgment. It's like you've made the decision. This is like you enacting on it. So it seems like in the past you made the decision on something. And with the Come to the Edge card, I would say either you haven't quite taken the leap of faith yet. You haven't quite gone ahead and been like, yes, I'm going to ask them out. Yes, I'm going to tell them how I feel. Yes, I'm going to go for that job promotion. Yes, I'm going to take the risk and whatever, do that thing. I feel like either you haven't quite done this but you've made up your mind that you're gonna. You just, you haven't pulled the trigger on it. It can also be a card of revival, right? It can be a card of a rebirth. Maybe the chance you're taking is like you want to reignite an old business or a hobby or something that you thought has been dead, done over with, but you're like, no, I want to bring this back. I want to come at it with a fresh set of eyes. I want to come at it with more experience than I had before. Could be reviving a relationship, and I don't mean like a romantic relationship, because I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of going back to your exes. Not saying that never works, but I'm just saying like a lot of the time the reason why you break up with a person is because like they weren't good for you, right? And you're going your separate paths, right? Rejection is redirection is how I look at it. But it can be just like maybe an old friend that you kind of burn a bridge with, and it's like reconnecting with them. Or maybe again it's going back to a job that it's like you maybe felt like you weren't experienced enough with, or something like that. But that's in your past. In your present, we've got the Page of Wands. So this is leading me to believe it's more of a hobby or a sort of business idea, something you're passionate about that you wanna take a leap on. You're like, come on, let's do this. I've been thinking about this all the time. I'm just gonna go for it. Like maybe you're gonna make an Etsy store and sell something, right? Or maybe you're gonna start up a YouTube channel and you're gonna start teaching people about something, or doing like entertainment or vlogs or something, right? Something you're passionate about. It could also just be a Page of Wands is coming in for you. Someone who's young at heart, someone who's going after their passions, their desires, their dreams. And maybe that's the decision you're trying to make is like, I want to talk to this person. I want to communicate with them. I want to ask them out. I want to hang out with them. I want to spend more time with them. And you just, you need to bring that person into your life, right? Maybe that's what it is for you. In your future, we have got the Ace of Swords, which is awesome. This is a card of success. This is a card of overcoming challenges. The Ace of Swords, the hand and the sword are over top of the mountains, meaning you can overcome your challenges. Those mountains, climbing a mountain, like it's tough. It's a big hurdle you got to go over, and like this is saying you can overcome them. It's not going to be easy, but you got the tools in your toolbox. You got everything you need to overcome those challenges. So that's really awesome. So we'll get you some clarifiers and an outcome card here, Taurus. Hopefully get some good stuff going for you. But before we do that, if you could leave a like, I really appreciate that. You can also subscribe and hit that bell icon if you haven't already. That way you never miss a video whenever I upload them. You get a little notification saying I got new ones up for you to check out. And you can check out your sun, moon, and rising videos after this one and get a full scope of what might be coming for you in the week ahead. Hopefully everything's going good there too. Just had a pop out go flying for you here, Taurus. And we'll see what that's all about. So between the Judgment card and the Page of Wands, we got the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a card of balance. It's a card of generosity, a card of giving, but not giving so much that it hurts you. Just giving and giving to people what they need rather than like overkill on them or not enough, right? So I would say just living a balanced life and being like taking a balanced approach to whatever this is, whether it's you starting up a new business or rekindling an old business or trying to reach out to a person. Just take a balanced approach. Don't get like offended if they aren't like, oh yes, you know, I definitely want to talk to you, Taurus. Or don't get, you know, kind of let down if like you start kind of trying to pick up this business or revive this business and it's just kind of going the way it went before, right? Don't get offended. Just be like, okay, well, it's just, you know, we're just starting up, right? Things aren't going our way just yet, but they're gonna go. We just got to stick with it, right? So between the Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords, we got the Ace of Cups. So we got two aces here. That's really awesome. That's a really powerful start. And the Ace of Cups is overflowing with success. It's overflowing. It's ready to go. It's like, all right, we got more than enough here to get forward, to get some motion, to get going where we want to go, right? Our cup is overflowing. So we're ready, right? So that's saying that you're ready. You're ready. You're overflowing with like knowledge. You're overflowing passion, desire, right? Like the Page of Wands, you're overflowing with it. You're like ready to go. You're ready to approach this person. You're ready to start this business. You're ready to revive this hobby, whatever it is to you. And you're going to be successful at it with the Ace of Swords. So I like that. And for an outcome card, we got, hey, what did I tell you about, you know, if you're asking someone out, just go for it. You got the Lovers card. You got Gemini's card here, which, you know, maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. But this is a card saying like, hey, like this is your lover. This is your soulmate. This is someone who wants to be with you. Capricorn just had a very good reading like that. So, you know, maybe you check out Capricorn's reading after this. They had very similar reading. But this is saying like, just go for it. Like this is love. Like, I don't know how else to point it to you. Like, especially if you're going for like a relationship, if that's what you're really after here, you're like, I really want to ask this person out. Just go for it. Don't live in regrets. Don't sit there being like, oh, you know, I really should have asked, you know, so-and-so out. Like, just go for it. Just ask them out. They're gonna, if they say no, it's like a big deal, right? Rejection is redirection. If they say yes, then awesome, right? Like, great. Think of all the good things that are gonna come from this. That's what I got for you there. That's what I got for you. If there isn't, if you're not looking for love though, the Lovers is just saying like you're going after something that you love. He's going after something that you're passionate about. That's a good thing, right? You got the Page of Wands there, which is about passion. Lovers is saying like if you love this thing and you really love it, like go for it. Just do it, right? It could also just be a decision too. It's like maybe you're like, maybe I should go full time with this. Or maybe I should just hold off and kind of keep it in the back burner for now until I can create steady income out of something, right? If this is a business or a store or whatever you're trying to start up. And it's like, you got to make that decision for yourself. So that is what I got for you, Taurus. Hope that helps you out in the week ahead. Remember, you can like the video, you can subscribe, hit that bell icon, and check out your sun, moon, and rising videos after this one. Get a full scope of what might be coming for you in the week ahead. And I hope to see you, Taurus, in the next video.